We brought together 9 ninth grade students from all over Pittsburgh, from different backgrounds, different schools, some from inner city schools, some from suburban schools.
I like to be creative.
I'm a little bit nervous about what we're doing today.
I like to be like the leader.
The only thing we really looked for when we went to the school was that the students were comfortable in front of a camera. We didn't even ask them if they smoked, what they thought of smoking, what they thought of advertising or mass media. We just wanted kids that were going to participate.
I wanted to go for like architecture or advertising.
Everybody's funny, so it's different.
We do people do some teamwork, make a commercial.
So what do you guys think? Who made this? Yeah.
The people who do Virginia Slims.
The people who do Virginia Slims. That's a good, that's good. Certain Virginia Slims. Now, but who are the people who do Virginia Slims? Philip Morris.
Yeah,
that's
just
right.
A small print at the top.
So what age group likes colors a lot?
Young people.
A young person. Very good. How do you know it's directed against a young person?
Because it's so cute.
It's so
The colors,
the
cars.
Look at his big eyes.
Very good.
And they think the old people are going to die pretty soon from smoking, so they want new people to start so their business keeps.
They sure do. Do you know what the term for that is? They call them, in their documents, they call those replacement smokers. You're really just thinking up ideas. You're not necessarily trying to give facts. You're trying to give an overall feeling. You're trying to give maybe here the feeling of hard work, of exercise, of youth.
When you see people on billboards and they're all like young and stuff and nice looking, like people want to be like them. They don't want to be like no 80-year-old dude.
When you look over here, you see this giant muscle. Now look at that same arm over here.
Yeah.
It looks like a little chicken wing.
We said that he looks tougher on that one, and on that one he looks like more serious and happy.
Facial expression, excellent. Eye contact. Yeah, very good. Eye contact here, but here we don't have eye contact. In fact, we have mystery because we don't even know where he's looking. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with a lot of the truth ads where you see what a tracheotomy is. If somebody does get a cancer of their vocal cords of their mouth or something like that, then they very often do need to breathe through a tube here. And this is, again, is not here to scare anybody. This is just to say that isn't it funny that this is what we see, but that there's much more that's unspoken. What is not in this that is some of the reality? So what we're going to do is break up into 3 teams, and each team is going to come up with its own message that it would make, and then next week, when you come back, we're going to actually film them. This process of analyzing and evaluating mass media messages is known as media literacy, and it's not about our own anti-smoking propaganda. It's very different than that. It's giving them the tools that they need to analyze, making them more literate with regard to mass media messages, and then empowering them to make their own choices. And generally, we feel like, given that information, they're going to make healthy choices, but they are in control.
What, the camera angle where it's just your face, you probably hear the music like dun 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 dun, and like the whistle blows, it's just the audio cue, and she's gonna kick the ball.
And it's a goal.
And it's like, goal!
You kind of agreed on something that you're seeing like as a theme emerging from this is like, well, I show you one thing, but it's really something else.
They're using lighting or sexuality or gender or like anything to draw you in.
Tobacco companies are like targeting them. Like it's a subconscious thing. Like they don't realize, you know, they're going after them, like to try and get them to smoke.
All right, so the bad, what happens?
I try to slow down, hit the front brake, and fall off the bike.
We're showing the clips of certain ads, and we're not showing it the cigarette ads.
Colors, nice-looking people, cartoons, there's cool clothes.
The cereals like do the same thing. So maybe you could get like an ad for cereal, like or candy or something, or an ad for cigarettes.
What don't you see? The lung cancer, the thing.
Ask them what they think they have in common.
So maybe all of you guys are partying together, right? So party scene.
Like we'd each have a cigarette.
If you get a bunch of people, you could actually build a montage of like one-word answers, like.
Ooh. Yeah, that's what I was picturing when I said
flash, like bad.
Well, what do all these pictures have to do with cigarettes? So you add it up for yourself.
You're starting to see what you're doing. It's like what the advertisers do. They're starting to sell a lifestyle feeling.
Right.
You know?
We want to give it an inner city kid look because the suburbs have their ads. We want the ones that kids can relate to what we're doing.
A lot of times, ads are really, for this kind of thing, are really heavy-handed. This is more subtle. Yeah. And that's nice.
3 seconds, a little something, turn around.
That's right.
A shot. I say one question, I say first thought on their shirt.
First
thought on their shirt.
Okay, so I'll go find Tim and see if we can get on the roof, and I need to know this other room over here.
Where do you guys want to film?
I think we should film the first one, like here with the stadium.
All right.
And then move over there and get the buildings in the background.
Well, let's do it. We can capture it a couple times. We don't even need to capture it.
I just want to know what you want.
Like how wide and stuff.
Yeah.
First, you cover. We're doing like all the ads, and we'll cover up like anything that has to do with cigarettes or alcohol, and then like what do these have to do with cigarettes, and then bring back all the ads with like come to Marlboro Country.
Action. Maybe we should show a shot of your face, just to,
All right.
show that you're really concentrating.
On the skateboard near Kappa, come back to Melbourne, we need to get.
Okay, great. Then.
Yeah, how about that? How about we get a close-up of one of you guys saying you do the math?
I will say it.
Okay, then you flip.
Turn around.
And the front side's going to say first thought.
First thought, I'm going to say one question.
There's a song on that CD, and we could probably clip the beat where there's no words.
I got the beat in my head, so it's like.
But yeah, we should definitely use that.
You're fast. You're feeling the wind in your face, Melvin.
He's cruising. Ooh.
The whole idea is to not, people aren't supposed to know that they're cigarette ads.
Yeah,
When they
it's
see the pictures,
beginning.
then it's
And
like,
then-
haha, yes they are. All right, cool.
Right here, just the sky, and then you could zoom in on the sky and zoom back, and then once they're all revealed, you could have that part kind of zoom into the whole thing, and then you could show it.
How do you want to do like the crash scene?
I don't know. I mean, it's not going to hurt that bad falling because I'm not going that fast. You want me to run into the tree?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ask. I'm not asking. She looks. Uh-oh. We send crazy people to do the crazy stuff. We got a period, bro. Really?
They were finished filming.
I was planning to see if they could come, but they might get
I was going to say.
Wait, were we supposed to do something there?